And this video is all about program design for women or workouts for women. It's going to be lots of hints and tips for you ladies out there to really get your body in shape, or you can purchase one of my programs if you purchase my book, which is called Holistic Health for Proper Geezers, Classy Ladies, Get the Body and Fitness You Want Now. So let's get into it. Please subscribe, please press that bell icon, don't forget. So when it comes to program design for females, women are like Ferraris and men are like dumper trucks. So a man, you can really beast them and overtrain them and they'll still get the results because they've got high levels of testosterone. Whereas a woman has got loads of testosterone and high amounts of estrogen and big or small mammary glands. So when it comes to program design, because of women's menstrual cycles, that has to be taken into account because of their flexibility goes right up when they're on their menstrual cycle, and then it comes down to normal levels when they're not on a menstrual cycle. Women will crave more carbohydrates like cakes, candy, sweets during the menstrual cycle than what they would if they was not having a menstrual cycle. So when the program design is done for a female, it's really important to take in the menstrual cycle and hypermobility into account. I found that in 22 years, more women have hypermobility in the joints than what guys do. But there is guys that are quite effeminate and they'll have hypermobility as well. So when you've got hypermobility, there's one thing that you must never do is stretch. But really in the fitness industry, apart from Chek practitioners like myself, we're the only ones that really assess your flexibility to find out what muscle's weak, what muscle's tight, and what muscle is strong in which to balance your kinesiology in your body. So when it comes to your program design, if you're on a menstrual cycle, you may want to do more cardiovascular. So you might want to do swimming, running, circuit classes, or Paleolithic training on a treadmill, which I don't agree with. But I'll tell you why as the video goes on. So when women are in a menstrual cycle or they're going through the female menopause, it's really important for a woman to do strength and conditioning training, not running on a treadmill. Do you hear that? So I'll say that again. Don't run on a treadmill. This will give you hip problems, knee problems, ankle problems, because you're running on a fixed surface. The body don't like that. The body's used to you going upstairs, downstairs, round corners, up hills, downhill. And this is what the treadmill doesn't... what can I say? Doesn't... I can't think of the word. Doesn't give you that. Okay, there's another word, but it's not coming to me. It's early in the morning. It's 5 o'clock. So for females, strength and conditioning program is really important. So if you're new to exercise as a woman, I highly recommend you see a good strength coach to design you a great program so you don't hurt yourself. Because women, like I said, are Ferraris and men are like dumper trucks. So the chances of you getting injured, like I've had probably 10 clients come to me, female clients, they're doing CrossFit, wasn't taught exercise correctly. They show you a deadlift in one day, where really to do a deadlift properly might take 6 weeks of you doing it repetitiously for you to remember it in the brain. So if you put your hands together like that, automatically your motor engram is to do that in your mind. Change it around, it feels different in your brain, right? So to make that normal is 300 repetitions. For me to undo it takes 3,000 to 5,000 repetitions. This is why so many people get injured, or so many women get injured in the gym. It's because they're taught bad exercise right at the beginning. And this is what it's supposed to have changed in 22 years, but it hasn't, unfortunately. Unless you see a great PT that's got a minimum of 6 to 8 years experience and done probably, you know, at least 5 different courses or qualifications. I've done 38. So to make sure that I give all my clients, male and female, the best program design possible. So if you're a female and you like to read about program design, this is the book called Bodybuilding Heavy Duty to Super Slow. Remembering, women, you will never ever get big and bulky, ever, unless you're on steroids for a health reason, or you're just a big and bulky woman, then maybe you might. But what women feel, they feel the muscle being inflamed from the training, and they think they're getting big and bulky, which they're not. Because when I take measurements of them 2 days later after them feeling like puffy muscle, it's all gone back to the normal size. And for me to gain size has been really hard work, considering that's my physique age 19. Yeah, can you see that? So it is really, really hard for men and women to gain muscle, but 10 times harder for women because you've got 10 times less testosterone than a man. And this is what a lot of male trainers find hugely frustrating when women go, oh, I'm going to get big and bulky. And I've heard this probably 1,000 times, and it does my head in, that the women just don't get it when they should get it, you know. And if you look at the CrossFit women, you know, some of them, not all of them, but some of them are taking anabolic steroids, and that's why they've got the six-pack, and that's why they look so hugely muscular. Or they could have a great coach that's giving them a great program, they're on a really good diet, and that's why they look more muscular in pictures and stuff like that than normal. There's a woman rugby player on TikTok that's got huge amounts of muscle. Everybody canes her and says she's on drugs, and she purely isn't. She just knows exactly what she's doing in the gym. So the next thing is that you can buy my book, Holistic Health for Proper Geezers, Classy Ladies, Get the Body and Fitness You Want Now. Click down to below. Once you bought the book, read the book. You will enjoy the book. Got over 55-star reviews online. And then give me the review. Get in touch once you bought the book. Then I'll design you a program for free. If you're in London, we could meet up for a coffee and have a chat about your training. And I will definitely help you get you a great program, get you to drop your body fat very, very quickly, as well as get your body really toned very, very quickly, and you will feel amazing. So I hope you've enjoyed this video. Don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to press the bell icon up there. Regular updates. I either do a short video or long videos every single day. Always something new, hopefully, to help everyone. But don't forget the book. It took me 2 years to get it together. Give it a purchase, and I'm sure you will enjoy it. And then you can get in touch, and then we'll get your free program done for you. So thank you very much. Peace out. Have a great day. And thank you for watching the video to the end.